Hello and welcome to another video. Today is the first in our new series, Creating Space. Today we will be looking at rotational movement. Rotational movement is just one way of creating space. Players move from their position, taking their marker with them, vacating space for another player to move into. Triangles and diamonds are used for rotational movement, hence the current 4-3-3 trend. The main aim of rotational movement is to make the opposition make a decision. Do they follow their player? Do they switch the player they are marking? This creates indecision and miscommunication in the opposition's defensive structure, resulting in space created. As you can see from the example, Arsenal's players have rotated from their original positions. Kolasinac has pushed forward from left back, creating space for Xhaka to drop into from midfield. Aubameyang has rotated in from the left wing into the half space, leaving more space for Kolasinac to move into. The opposition midfielder isn't sure whether to track back with Kolasinac, press onto Xhaka or block the passing lane to Aubameyang. Each player is in space and available to pass to Luis on the ball. Here is another example of Arsenal's rotation on the left-hand side. This time Xhaka is able to find space with the midfielder tracking the run of Kolasinac. Playing out from the back without rotational movement is difficult and makes it easier for the opposition to press, either forcing you to play along or losing the ball in a dangerous position, offering the opposition goal-scoring opportunities. We want to move the ball forward as quickly as possible without playing a risky pass or 50-50 long ball. Rotational movement can pull the opposition slightly out of shape, creating passing lanes for better verticality. Here we have a few examples from Man City's win over Arsenal. Arsenal try to press Man City, to prevent them from playing out from the back. Gundogan comes short towards the ball, Maitland-Niles follows him leaving space behind. Bernardo Silva drops back into that space, allowing Walker to push forward into the wide space. Fernandinho is able to find Walker with a cross-field pass, leading to Man City's third goal scored by Foden. As you can see from this example, Laporte ends up in the centre-forward position after following his pass forward. Jesus comes off the front line into the left half space, finding space between the lines. The centre-backs can't follow as Laporte's position forces them to hold. Sterling rotates from the left into a central space behind the Arsenal midfield. This creates a 3 versus 1 against Arsenal's midfielder. Mendy fills the space vacated by Sterling. Mendy's position is important as it holds Bellerin's position. Jesus is able to attack the box, forcing Mustafi to engage. Laporte spins towards the back post, leaving the space for Silva to move into for a shooting chance. Man City have been known to use inverted full-backs over the last couple of seasons. The principles of rotational movement are the same but just different movements. Instead of the fullback pushing forward, they come more central, narrowing the opposition's midfield. When using inverted fullbacks, Man City's wingers stay high and wide, leaving the 8s to find space either in the half space or by pulling into the wide space left by the inverted fullback. Rotational movement is more difficult as you progress into the final third as there is less space. Whereas during the build-up play, there is a lot more space and the attacking team generally has an overload. In the final third, the defense is more likely to have the overload. We have some examples from Liverpool's front three, who have been crucial in helping Liverpool to the top of the league this season. Salah has the ball out wide, Henderson makes a run into the half space. This opens up space for Firmino to show for the ball. Firmino is central to Liverpool's link play. Salah plays the ball into Firmino's feet. Henderson's initial run has left space on the edge of the box which Salah can now run into. Note that Firmino has the option to slide the ball to Henderson in the wide space. Wijnaldum is also filling the space left by Firmino, creating a 2 versus 1 at the back post. Salah gets the return pass and is given a shooting opportunity. Rotational play in the final third requires quick decisive movements to not allow the defense to recover. Decision-making and speed of thought becomes crucial for the player on the ball, as 1 or 2 extra touches and the space will be gone. Firmino likes to come short and play in between the lines. This gives the opposition centre-backs a decision to make. If they stay tight, it will expose space in behind for the pace of Salah and Mane to exploit. If they stay back, it allows Firmino to turn and create. In this example, Maguire is stuck between the two. Salah spots the space created and makes a run from the wing. Firmino receives the ball and links up with Henderson. Shaw tracks Salah's run well, which leaves space for Firmino to run into from his deeper position. It would be a difficult pass for Henderson on his weaker foot. In range of goal, he decides to shoot instead. Thank you for watching. We will have more videos coming soon. Please comment if there is any videos you would like us to do.